everybody, welcome to World of Horror. I've never played the PC version. Let me just undo the volume just a tad. But I've never played the PC version, I've always played the PS4 version. I really like the faux thing here, pretty cool. UI, extra information, creepy neighbor, on or off? He should be on, I hope he's on. Good for Game Pass, wavy effect. 1 second, I'm on. My glasses are a bit smudgy. They're a bit smudgy. I can't see jack diddly squat. Yeah, World of Horror is a point and click. I don't know if I'll need the mystery tutorial, so I'll turn it off. Point and click, turn-based RPG set in Japan, in which essentially a ritual of some kind, depending on how you start the game, has happened, and an old god is coming to destroy the world. And everybody sort of knows, but only a few people think that it's worth doing anything about, and you're one of them. Skip suitcase screen. No, I don't do that. Skip card pack screen. No, I don't want to do that. Alright. I do want to fuck with one thing in the options, which is I want it to be on 2-bit mode over 1-bit mode. I prefer 2-bit. Alright. I like that one a lot, but let's just go with the first palette first, and then we'll just change the palettes as we go on. Ooh. So I could do all the... Oh, wait. I can't do that. If it's your first time playing the financial story of school, so just before playing through more complex playthroughs. No, because it's not my first time. Yeah, because these are just the different things. But you want actually like, you know, I could just quick play, just take what I get. I always said the character, old god, background, and more. Fuck it. Yeah. Shiokawa, something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological yeah, so if you're on 1-bit mode, you don't see the X on her face. There's like secrets hidden in 2-bit mode. It brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awaking as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is finally at hand, and you've arrived in a doomed town. Damn, I can't read tonight. Hi, Gummy, how are you? Let me know how the volume is. I just turned it down, but I'm still trying to figure that out. Oh, this is a good character to start with. All of the starting characters are super strong, but don't, like, have, like... They're honestly not as fun, but... Ignore the current... Wait, which god am I fighting? Athio's casting... That's why I started with a spell. So doing this, I could immediately go to the other world, but for 3% Doom, which is not bad. For going to the other world on normal difficulty, that's not bad at all. Man, on normal difficulty, it might be a bit too easy for me, but I haven't played in so long, maybe it'll still kick my ass. Or inspired by adventure games from the 80s. The visual overload may be initially be blah, 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 blah. Thanks, Powell. 1 second, I've got so much phlegm, oh my god. Alright. Yep. Yeah, let's see. Strength. See, strength. That's used to determine the outcome of events in the course of actions. Yeah. Funds. Charisma, knowledge. Well, that was simple. Thank you. There are 3 equipment slots. As you progress to play through a level tips wheel, would you like to turn combat tutorial on? It will start during your first minute. Honestly, no. I can look it up later if I really need to. I've already done this. Alright, so the quick... Ooh, we got library notes? Hell yeah. I guess not on the one where casting spells creates doom, it's not a hell yeah, but let's head to the TV. So this game's getting an update soon that's supposed to like finish a lot of stuff that isn't done yet and add a bunch of things. There we go. That's what we want. So if you see her, and oh, I really hope power doesn't go out while I'm streaming. There's a storm. If you see her in this menu, then you unlock a different version of stuff that you can do. No, let's do 911. Let's go back to the TV room and see if we can call 911. Nope. Honestly, it would probably be a different number in Japan anyways. Alright, first things first, we need to take a bath. And we need to do warm water for the XP boost. What else we need to check around the house? Change clothes. I don't believe there's... Looking good. That's a nice movie poster. What outfits do we got? I kind of dig this one. Let's go. Let's look outside. Oh shit. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can finally get custom mysteries because I'm not on the fucking PlayStation. That'll be fun. Gotta figure out what my comfort level is here. We don't know what any of them are yet because we're new. Oh, the alarming account of abnormal arms. Actually, eerie episode of evolving eels. That's such a good one to start with. Rotten report of rancid ramen. Sorrowful saga of the moonlit sailors. And bizarre brute of the blood-curling botanist. I don't know if I'm on World A or World B right now because I clicked Quick Start. So whenever you jump, there's two different versions of the world. There's one in the 1980s and there's one in the modern times. And the modern time ones have different endings. But the episode of Eels is unaffected, and it gives me a starting character to help me in fights, who's one of the best starting characters in the game. Plus, she's just a bad bitch, and I love her. Or love them, sorry, they have no gender. But I get less followers in general if I do that. Because if I were to go to, like, the rotten, rancid ramen one, I could get 3 followers from the school, and then that person. But if I do this, I cap it out 2 followers from the school. Well, I've got a ton more stamina, but so. The ramen's not a hard one at all. God, why is this so hard for me to pick? Oh, or it's 1984. Well, no, it doesn't actually say it up here because the game's janky as fuck. What are you up to today? What are you up to now, Gummy? What you doing? I'll roll a dice. All the dice are in the living room. Let's just go with the eels, just because I like having Kana around. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning... So for the first of all these, I'll read their things. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around, it's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, open the door. Kana follows you and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. I thought they were non-binary, but she now? Okay. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. I mean, I guess she could be non-binary with just like she and her pronouns, but I could have sworn she had they, them. Alright, investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Please, I saw creepy giants in the neighbor's apartment. Right, I don't have the ability to do the special thing right now. I love this. Hey Dork, I'm with you. Why are we going back to your place? So all of these characters have abilities, and hers is that she as long as she's in the party, you take less damage. Oh crap, I shouldn't have done this yet. Okay, it's okay. Clap bow. Oh, remember that. Clap bow. None of my stuff is in here tonight, I guess. Oh boy. I'm gonna write it on something stupid. Bear with me. Suppose I could probably open MS Paint and do that, huh? Ooh. Tight, tight, tight. No, I'm already here, so I should try at least. Ask to join you. Ask to join you. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, 1 student for an extra strength. Why is my dex down? No idea. Alright, 1 extra student for extra strength. How much does it take to tell a scary story? 5 XP, so I could tell it to this guy. And then add him up. What does he do? 1 extra dexterity. Hell yeah, that was a wonderful, school event. Alright, let's begin. Currently have no weapons, which is lame, but cold bath, hot bath. Ugh, these both suck, but the cold bath has a chance of doing something good. So hot bath always just makes you, like, tired. Cold bath either makes you stressed or gives you experience, I believe, is the seaside location twice. I wish that, like, doing the event thing would save on Doom. Like, if you could do multiple things in one place to save on Doom, but that's not the way it works. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? It's a waste of time. Study local newspapers. Hell yeah! Your closing time. I want to try and at least get a stat to 10 before going to the other world. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling that's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? Ooh, lightning in real life. Extra spooky. I really hope my shit doesn't go down while I'm doing this. Our master is coming and we all can bask in its glory. Ah, it's the fucking magician. Get them for 6 damage, 2 damage. I don't have a weapon. Oh, it's much different this version, but fill combat singing bars with comment. Ah, okay, cool. For saves and loads, defensive actions. Okay, so let's camera flash him to reduce his power, and let's improvise a weapon. Let's launch the sequence. Alright, he did not increase too much. Alright, let's equip this branch. Let's camera flash him again and hit him with the branch. Do I prep and then hit? I could. This is much better on this version. Can I prep and do a big hit? No, but I could angle and do a big hit. Let's see. Hell yeah, he's weak against that type of damage. That's good to know. Oh right, by flashing him, I'm decreasing the power, which means he's gonna have less and less defense every time. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. By flashing him. Alright, now I can just start kicking his ass, I believe. Yeah, with 95%. We can just 369 or... Oh yeah, 7. Yeah, we'll go with 369. Seems like the better move. Damn. Alright. Got him. Good, we got some XP. Already at 7% Doom, shit. I've seen him bringing some notes behind our apartment. Let's go and check it out. Is this eel even alive? I could have sworn you check out the seaside at some point, but it's just not happening. Oh, I forgot I actually have money in this difficulty. Search the body. Let's just search the body. Alright, let's do one more. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Threat location increased. Kinda, that's really weird. Your neighbor was really into eels. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Legend from the prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels would lay their eggs inside a human... I'm just gonna investigate the seaside again. I really should. I could go here and like look for like actual... Ooh, like a flashlight would actually go so hard if I were to get it though. I could sell the library notes too, right? They're sellable? Yeah, okay. With 4 funds and sellable library notes, I think it's a good idea to go into the hardware shop.